Now it's night and we're going to do some real automotive painting. We're going to use automotive paint, air compressors, spray guns, and put on the first coat of clear, professional automotive clear, over the color coat. Now, in my last videos, what I said I was going to do was put on a coat of clear onto my panels. I really don't need to do it on this one because I'm not going to have any decals. But what I'm going to do is use my gun here. This is a DeValvis. This is about $300 and something. It's called a detail gun. It holds 8 ounces of paint, whatever you want to do. It's got a fine tip. I believe it's 0.1 or 1 point fluid tip. It's very small. It's used for like pinstriping, doing detail work. That's why they call it a detail gun. But for our applications, for just doing this small panel here, and this one, it works perfect. Now what you need an air compressor that can put out so much air. You don't need a very big air compressor. With clear, now clear is one thing, but when you're shooting metallic, you have to keep a constant air pressure. It can't drop, and then the motor kicks in and rises up. You can't do that. Otherwise, the metallic will not go on right, and it will sag, and you're going to have a fucking mess. That's why if you're shooting metallics, the way we shot them, we'd use DeValvis guns, sharp cups, and this is a cup right here. Well, that's what we call a cup. Or you can call it a pot. And we shoot it at 65 pounds pressure, and you'd have to have a 5-horse air compressor with a 150-gallon tank. You know, it was real tall, but it could keep up that pressure all day long when you're shooting a lot of square feet of car, you know, like a gallon worth of stuff. So we've got the gun. We have the air compressor, which I will turn on. I have the hose over there. You want to find a good place to do your work. Usually you would do this in a paint booth to keep your overspray away from other parts of the car or whatever. We don't have to worry about that because these panels are so small. So I'm going to spray on 1 or 2 coats of clear, catalyzed, let them sit overnight, sand them smooth where I need them to be smooth, like around here, so that these decals, and remember, I call them decals instead of stickers because if you look for stickers on eBay, whatever you want to buy, you won't find anything. Look for decals. You'll find anything you want. But if I put this decal here or back here, I have to have a smooth surface. What I could do is sand down the color coat and make it smooth. I could. I may burn through. If I burn through, I can't fix it. So you can see why I want to put a heavy coat of clear on here so that I can sand the clear down and not touch the color coat. Now, as we're looking at all these pieces, you can see light spots and dry spots, things like that. When I spray the clear on, the clear will make all of this go away. And all you're going to see is the beautiful blue underneath and whatever I fixed or whatever. You can use a duplicolor clear in a can, but it's very, very thin and weak compared to catalyzed clear. And I'll explain that.